Welcome back from the summer. I'm Christine Foreman, community volunteer and parent. I just want to say welcome to the new members of the leadership team, and I'm sorry I can't be here to all the veteran members of the leadership team. I look forward to joining y'all next month. I just wanted to let you guys know about some things that happened over the summer with Educate Midland and myself, making some connections in our community and working on bringing that collective impact model to fruition. At our last leadership team meeting, when we were watching the I Am My Child's First Teacher video, some things started going through my mind about how we can take that message more out into our community. And I had just so happened to have my kids' well checks at our pediatrician's office, and I realized that a lot of the developmental things that come up at your doctor's appointments with your kids and with other people's kids talk about development and how those things are so important. And it just was really like connecting the dots that we have some information here that should be shared with the medical community and other community partners, and we need to share that information with them so that as using collective impact, we can get our message of I Am My Child's First Teacher and the other things that we have been working on with Educate Midland out and get more people working on taking that message together. So I made a phone call to the nurse practitioner at Midland Pediatrics, who I also know through the Junior League of Midland, and called Mike Mills and Purvis and just said, hey, this is an idea, I think we can make this work. And they had actually been thinking about it already and just needed somebody to build that bridge, to make that connection. And I didn't have to make any presentations. I didn't have to know all the details or the data. That was their job, but I just made that connection, built that bridge, made that first contact, and it was a really exciting meeting that we had at Midland Pediatrics in order to share the data about developmental milestones, and it was a great experience. I just want to encourage you as a leadership team member to remember when you go out into the areas of the community that you're in, whether it be in your personal or business or professional life, just remember what we're trying to do in the collective impact model of all of us working together. I always say it's smarter, not harder. And don't feel like you have to do all the work and you have to have all the information. You can definitely just reach out to one of the Educate Midland professionals and get them to help you make that work. And you never know where that connection will lead. When we were at Midland Pediatrics, there was another nurse practitioner there who was newer to Midland. Her husband moved here with Anadarko, and she approached us after the meeting to mention that she might like to have the same presentation at Anadarko for parents and for the business members there. So making that connection, people's minds might be turning. It just takes having the conversation and seeing that where that vision will take you. So I just encourage you to keep Educate Midland, keep educating our kids, all of that in the back of your mind when you're going about doing your daily work in Midland. That's what collective impact is all about.